everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's Ingram Saints going up against Murray's Eagles. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 9 matchup.
And this is my very first broadcast.
Eagles Saints on EA Sports. We welcome
I am currently playing the Eagles.
For today's game. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms and a storybook.
And I just want to show people how I do it.
I'm taking on a big challenger.
Well, I know the undefeated team hopes not, but I'll tell you, Jim, the other team, they're excited about getting out there and getting a chance to put that first blemish on the record. You're always looking for an edge when you go against an undefeated
This
team.
is my connected franchise. This is pretty much the only thing I do. I don't play online against people because people like to quit on me.
Jackson's going to be deep here for the opening kick.
It's not my fault I'm winning, but it's whatever. Kick it off here, send it to the left.
We're underway here. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
On my connected franchise, Drew Brees is probably in his last year.
Jim, this guy's he's starting to inch his way up into that elite status, and
I've made a few changes at cornerback.
And plays a good solid game again today. We're gonna start talking about him differently here in the future.
So if you see people who you don't know, then that's from drafts from my franchise.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
Second and 6. Murray able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it
No,
going.
that is a great stop. It's a
It's
third down. It's third and inches.
Third down following the run.
With the Eagles, you always got to anticipate the option. I hate the option.
From the shotgun.
Wow, he just dropped that. That guy just dropped that. That was horrible. Horrible Eagles player. That was horrible.
They saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
And he's able to get out to the 34-yard line. That return's good for about 12. Breeze, the man in charge of the offense here today. And he's
I want people to see. Just watch this first drive right here. Watch how I dominate.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Ingram lines up in the backfield. To the ground. And Ingram's tackled down.
That was a great run right there. A great run for 7 yards.
Doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second down, 3 for the first.
Well, they stopped me right there.
The Saints offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Saints will set up. The 44 is the first down line. The Saints have it at the 39. On the money. And they advance the ball onto the other
Tyler
side.
Thompson is someone we should sign.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not
same height as Jimmy Graham.
I'll tell you the best
Same speed as Jimmy Graham.
Rush the quarterback.
Just blocks better than Jimmy Graham.
And 10. They'll run it with Mark Ingram. And that gains a few. Here's a look at the Saints offense. Last week they were motoring up and down the field, throwing for over 350 yards. Ingram, solo back set. Second down and 7. Makes the catch. The tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
I've had this game for 2 months. I really love the graphics on this game.
Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
They should put more emphasis on the commentary and the connected franchise rather than the MUT.
The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 36.
I like this play right here.
Saints across for the touchdown.
Always works when the safeties cheat down.
Of his outstanding career. And that's also touchdown number 509 for his career.
It's not really 509 for his career. It's 590.
Boy, I thought Brett Favre was the greatest thrower in NFL history when I watched him during his career. But nope, we have a new guy. This man throws it better than anybody I've ever seen, and he's going to have every single record before it's over.
Yes, he will. I still love how they do the who dats.
The Saints now ready to kick the football down the field.
Another thing they should put on next year's game, they should make an emphasis on and put more effort into, is the soundtrack.
This will be coming out to the 20.
This soundtrack is horrible.
The Eagles offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was,
I mean, it's not as good as,
a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can
it's
erase
not
this
really good at
defense.
all.
This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited. So this is going to be tough on the offense.
Bad at tackling right there. But it's only good for 1 yard. That's what I like.
Point total so far on the year for this bunch. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Saints defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Got a big lane. Jenkins is there.
That's what happens when your quarterback decides to run the ball on me. That right there.
Down here, so we're going to take a quick injury timeout. We'll head back to the field now after the injury timeout. Danielle Bellini is getting us the update on exactly what happened down there. The Eagles make a change at quarterback, and you wonder how the team's going to react to this.
Well, I think the team's going to react pretty well, Jim. Sometimes when you make a quarterback change, it just gives everybody a lift. It's a different personality on the field, and we'll see how it works out.
Michael Crabtree on the receiving end, and that's a gain of 13.
That was a good catch.
That's his first
That was
reception
that Colin Kaepernick
When you can throw an out route like that,
on the Eagles?
that shows you the strength
Wow.
of the quarterback's arm.
The Saints lined up in the nickel. First and 10. Kaepernick with the handoff. Breaks out of the tackle.
See why I don't like the option.
Gained by DeMarco Murray.
Murray's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. First and 10. Murray's going to get it again here. Good for only a yard.
Murray really does a good job at breaking tackles.
And now here's the Saints defensive lineup. What a category to lead. Number 1 in the NFL against the rush.
The line of scrimmage, the 36.
I really like the PlayStation 4 for letting us stream on YouTube and on other sites.
The is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Wow, and that was Pierre Thomas that caught that.
This is something Colin Kaepernick does very well. Play action passes because it gets him deep behind the line of scrimmage, and he can make those accurate throws down the field.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Now 1st and 10.
And that would be Haloi Kakaha right there.
The Eagles running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play.
I really like how that guy's playing this year.
Look for a few yards, take advantage of that.
In reality, not on Madden.
2nd and 12. Murray's called on once again.
He's always around the football. He just needs to work on his reads a little bit better, and he'd be a great linebacker.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. From the gun. Thomas has the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
I really think the commentary should be more worked on in this game. Yes, I did say more worked on. That's not the best grammar at all.
It's kind of like a round of golf. You know a lot about that. Sometimes you don't birdie or par the first
Let me rephrase. I think the commentary should be worked on more in the next game. I know what the commentary in sports games will never be 100% correct, but it's almost them saying the same thing as in last year's game.
The Eagles defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Yes, it is.
Hey, that's what I do.
Play hard. Don't go soft.
And Ingram's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The give. Slashing to the right side.
You see how I say that Taylor Thompson or Tyler Thompson, whatever his name is, blocks better than Jimmy Graham? Yeah.
Well, you can't
even on Madden, he blocks better than Jimmy Graham.
Break a tackle. Good job that time.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run.
Now notice how these safeties are. Look how these safeties are.
The Eagles with a nickel look.
I can easily go up top and blow the top off with Josh Gordon.
He'll throw it over the middle.
All day.
A foot race to the end zone.
And that's all day, people.
And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
That is all day, people.
That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Josh Gordon officially has 104 yards and 2 receptions for touchdowns.
They're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Saints line up now for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good.
If he would get his act together, he would be a really good player. But unfortunately,
the Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
Justin Blackman too. If he would get his act together, he would be great.
Jackson's going to test the coverage here.
I think we should get some of these veteran NFL players to counsel them or something, because they are really talented wide receivers.
A long drive the last time they had it, but they got only 3.
Now, here's what they got out of that long drive, too, when you talk about it. I know it was just a field goal, but they tired the defense out. Now they got to take advantage of the fact that that defense is tired. And
I need to change my avatar. This is bad.
It looks like a bend but don't break kind of defense.
Yeah, that's kind of their style, isn't it? They like to play that way. And
I look like
it's always important on the offensive side when you get in position,
an old 70s drug addict with a perfectly good afro.
Keep trying to drive it 5 yards at a time.
And a give now to DeMarco Murray.
And that is how you stop a defense right there. Stop a run play. My run stop defense is amazing.
But what happens to run loses yards? That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
3rd down on the way.
I got Cameron Jordan. I got Akeem Nicks. I dropped to some guy named Justin Harmon. He is pretty good.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
I dropped this guy right here, Carlos Reeves. He's pretty good. He's not good at covering, but he's still good. A great pass rusher. Phenomenal pass rusher.
The Saints defense now is going to go nickel. 1st down at the 42.
And there's your boy, Stephon Anthony. Yes, I still have him. Oh, look, their starting quarterback is in the game now.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 40. Charging ahead. Murray.
And there is Jarius Byrd who stops them.
About 3 yards a carry on the day.
Well, that has been the first quarter, and I am currently leading 14-3.
And we'll be back in just a moment. The Eagles still possess the football.
The grass looks like paper, but it doesn't really matter. We're not concentrating on the grass.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run. Looks like they're in press coverage here. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap.
Oh, he got a 1st down.
After this play, mark him down for another reception. The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. Pierre Thomas with the reception. Gets about 9 on the play. The Eagles coach,
I'm surprised Pierre Thomas is still on this game right here.
Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
The Eagles snap it at the 36. Flag is out.
This looks like a penalty. Why do I always get the holding on defense? But it's okay. It will be all right.
For the 7th play of the drive.
It's only a 5-yard penalty. That's what teams don't understand. It's only a 5-yard penalty.
And he's taken down.
And there's Carlos Reeves, that guy I ripped and raved about being a great quarterback, pass rusher. He always knows what a quarterback is. I believe I got him in the 1st round.
But they couldn't stop at that time. Big hit.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. The reception by Fasano.
And there is Kakaha right there, making a great tackle.
In a situation like this,
We had a tackle for loss. Wow. Phenomenal player. I said when the Saints draft him, he'd be something special. He hasn't disappointed yet. Deshaun Jackson back on the Eagles.
Good job by the defense.
That is something.
And now we have fourth down.
That is something.
This will be a 42-yard field goal try. Drives it through for the field goal. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Only stopping by a field goal. In my Mark Henry voice, that's what I do.
Drew Brees on his way out to the field.
Speaking of wrestling, while I'm playing this Madden game, I think WWE 2K16 will be decent. It will not be the greatest. They did not put the 4 horsewomen in there, yet they put Samoa Joe, Blake Murphy, and Eva Marie. Like, are you serious? That's not up to par. Not up to par. But it just might be decent. Making some changes right here. I'll make some more after this play is done.
They need to get the play off. The Eagles sat at the line. Dime package. Brees is going to take it from the shotgun. Picks up about 2.
That's a great 2-yard gain right there. Drew Brees is 6 for 6 for 125 yards.
The Saints are upright now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Brees been on the mark to this point.
Coincidence?
He's one of the better
I think not.
in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
It's third down coming up.
I've also picked up Lamar Dunbar from
right at the 31-yard line.
Dallas Cowboys. He's a nice fit right here. And there's Brandon Cooks, and he stopped short of the first down. It's only 4th and 1, so guess who's going to go for it? Yep, that would be me.
Just make sure you come up and make the tackle.
Because I ain't no punk.
Good job. 4th down coming up.
And they are in goal line defense. I am not in goal line defense. I'm going to toss it out right here and get a really huge gain. Possibly a touchdown. Score is officially 20-6. This is exactly why I don't play online. I think I'm just too good.
The Eagles are getting ready for the return, and can they return?
But that's just me.
As the game is starting to get out of hand.
I think I'm too good. You can have your opinions, but I can count on only 2 hands how many times I've lost in Madden since 2006.
The Eagles step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
Well, I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal. Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time.
When I say lost, I meant against people in reality, not online. I lost a bunch of times online. I know Madden 08 was the game I played a lot online. I think I lost. I think I lost 37 games out of like 115. But that was when I played with the Patriots a lot. I'm not going to lie. The Patriots were actually the best team with Randy Moss and Wes Welker. They had a Delius Thomas on there. Teddy Bruschi was on there. Asante Samuel. That was a scary team back then.
Saints know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
All right, the defense now takes the field, and they have so far.
Now it's asking me to pass for 30 yards. So I'm going to try and use speed against these cornerbacks. And speed I will use. And he catches that. Good play right there.
Still the prettiest play in the NFL. The long arching pass down the field and watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch.
And I will run this with Mark Ingram. Ingram's tackled down right there after 2 yards. And I guarantee you this next play will be a touchdown. This next play will be a touchdown.
Second and goal from the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Booyah.
And Ingram's caught his first touchdown of the season. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good.
I don't like to brag on myself. I let my play do it for me.
Good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure.
Yes, I do play on All Pro. Don't get it twisted. I play on All Pro like everybody else does. Just want to keep it equal.
And there is Deshaun Jackson. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why.
If you hear noise in the background, it's just not those badass kids I have over here.
Protection, the run blocking, there's one word that comes to mind: portal. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
The Eagles take it from the 23.
That's a nice run right here.
Picking up the first. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Halftime, 2 minutes away. Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
I don't only play sports games. I do like other games.
Send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Looking across.
I will say the best game I've ever played was The Last of Us. Everyone should get The Last of Us. I highly recommend it. Another game I've played a lot that I like a lot is the Uncharted series. That is a great franchise right there. This series is amazing. The first Uncharted wasn't really all that good, but it was only the first Uncharted. But those last two and this next one that is coming up is going to be was going to be exceptional.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third long situation for the offense.
I really do like the Uncharted series. I really do like Naughty Dog as a company. They put out some really good games. Call timeout right here with 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
The Eagles will punt the football.
I like fighting games also. I like UFC. It's phenomenal. It looks great. I like the WWE series. 2K15 was not that good. Hell, it wasn't good at all.
And don't change anything. Go in there at halftime, pad those those offensive guys in the back and say, keep
And
going,
I'm not being facetious.
Breeze on the move.
I'll throw it away right here.
And it's just thrown away.
This is a good job by the quarterback this time. You know, the initial thought on the play, nobody's open, so he scrambles out of the pocket, still sees nobody open down the field, and makes a quick decision, doesn't take a hit, gets rid of the football.
Yeah, I'll just run it right here.
Mark Ingram carries the football.
I'll get a holding penalty right here. And they will back it up.
The defense will take the penalty.
I think we're going to do a screenplay right here.
It's 2nd down and 15.
Just yep, right here. Block him. Go out of bounds. Stops the clock. Drew Brees is officially 10 of 11 for 204 yards and 3 touchdowns.
And doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock.
It is currently 3rd down and short, so I'm going to run it on 3rd down and short and get the 1st down, because that's what I do. Do a hurry up right here, run it again. It's 1st and 10 now. I'll get a little bit of good yardage right here. Do a hurry up and run it again, because that's what I do.
It's a too tight in formation.
So I'm going to run it again.
Go run it with him again and pick up about 4.
Get 4 yards.
3rd and short.
Do it again. Run it, because that's what I do.
Lines up in the backfield. And Ingram
Get the 1st down. Hurry up offense again.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
And hit that play action on him. Oh, it's an incomplete pass.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
I know what I've done. I burnt a whole lot of time off the clock, but it doesn't matter.
2nd and 10. C.J. Spiller. And at the 49, he'll be brought down.
I got 1 timeout left, so I'm going to hit something in the middle of the field.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. The Eagles will come out in the dime. Airing it out. But they can't.
Wow, and he drops it. Well, it kind of got hit out of his hands.
My gosh, 4th and short near midfield. You have a big lead in the first half. Why would you want to change the momentum of this football?
Well, I'm going to just do a screenplay right here. See how far it goes.
One more snap and halftime. Set up screen.
Wow, it didn't go nowhere. And that's going to take me to halftime.
Larry Ridley back in our studios as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Let's get ready now to take a look back at the first half. The Saints had a great pass.
I have 115 yards rushing compared to their 63, 205 yards passing compared to their 90, 12.8 yards per play compared to their 5. It is 28-6, and yes, I am beating them. I don't want to go through the halftime report because it's too boring. I wish I had the halftime report like ESPN's NFL 2K. I think that was pretty good when they used Chris Berman. and showed more of what they showed in this one. I think it was really good.
You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Has the grab. Thompson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Always remember, when you can't go deep, always check it down. Make sure you know where your third receiver is. Always make sure you know where your third receiver is. Let's see what these safeties do. Wow, I have a single high safety, so I can't do the play action read. So I am going to run it on the inside and get my first down like that. Once they have a single high safety with the play action read, they always follow the wide receiver.
Every first down, because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
This is the basic sweep, zone sweep.
They take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. He's averaging 5 yards per
a pretty nice play if you have the right blockers.
He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has
Mark Ingram has 11 rushes for 57 yards. This is a good curl route right here.
The Saints have been very good throwing the football today. Bree's been efficient, he's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field. Ball's out. And
I fumbled the ball with Drew Brees.
just out of the
It doesn't let me slide right away. I don't know why.
With the big lead they had at the intermission.
I'm pressing square and it just don't let me slide.
Listen, there's a long way to go in this game, so that mistake, we'll see if it comes back to haunt them and change this game.
There's a good stoppage right there for only for 1 yard.
Trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Second down here after that run play. DeMarco Murray gets the handoff.
This game looks really good. I bet it would really look good on the 4K Ultra HD TV also.
It's always good for the quarterback to really do a good
Yes,
job
I'm still trying to talk my wife into getting me one of those.
Get the defensive lineman up the field, get the linebackers dropping back for pass, and there's an open gap that the running back took advantage of.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 35.
Did he get the first down? Did he get the first down? Nope, it is 4th and inches. So I'm going to do a punt block man just in case they got any cute ideas. Unlike the Patriots where, you know, they can just put 2 men on the line and stop a fake punt, which was the worst fake punt in history. Wow, that was a nice spin move right there. And that was a great return right there, which was from the 5, maybe. And I got 32 yards out of that. Or however many. Basic zone run right there. I do that play a lot.
Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
And that's a gain of 9.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Run this inside zone right here. And don't hike it. See what the safeties do. You got one that cheat up and one that cheat down. So I'm going to do the play action read here. dropped it.
Can't hold on.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, he can make a big play.
Second down and 10. The catch is made.
Threw it right there.
Well, they talk about it's third
I don't really
down
throw a
lead.
lot of interceptions. I always
Have success and win football
dink
games.
and dunk.
Good play call, good pass, good catch. Now it's third and short. I like the offense's chances.
Three-step drop. Brandon Cooks makes the catch. That's 5 receptions on the day. The Saints have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Cooks has been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
First down at the 30. He's got
Booyah.
Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing.
That was a great touchdown right there by Taylor Thompson. Let me see what this guy's name is for real.
The Saints line up for the extra point.
I've signed Dan Carpenter, and he's a great kicker. And we will leave it at that.
The Eagles have let this one get away from them today.
I've noticed that the Saints dropped Zach Hawker and signed Forbath. I don't know his name officially, but it's spelled like Forbath, so I'm going to call him Forbath.
Jackson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Eagles came out today, and it really looked like the running game would be big for them, but it's fallen off a bit. Murray's had less space to maneuver as this game's gone on.
Yeah, let's give the defense a little credit. They finally said, okay, we got to find a way to stop this running game. They changed the defense a little bit.
The Eagles play is making me sick.
First down at the 20. Murray breaks free.
Like I threw up in my mouth. They could play a lot better. They could give me a better challenge.
Jim, sometimes it gets
It's making me sick.
the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
Thomas up the middle.
Stephon Anthony makes the initial stop of momentum. And then here comes everybody else. On this soundtrack, I like only 2 songs. It's not a really good soundtrack. I think I mentioned that before, so I thought I'd mention it again. The soundtrack is horrible. It's better than WWE 2K16 soundtrack, even WWE 2K15 soundtrack, and those soundtracks are lower than horrible. Are you kidding?
And that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, that time the quarterback runs the option play.
That's a horrible play right there.
He keeps it, defense all over him, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
And a touchback. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair.
Derek Hayden for the Eagles suck. 7 of 12 for 68 yards. That's not really good for a franchise quarterback. But if that's what they like, then hey, you know, Chip Kelly likes his guys.
The bad numbers come from an
Chip Kelly like his guys.
First down at the 20.
Hit this play action right here. That was a great catch.
Thompson's met at the 37. The Saints seem to have found their passing game again this week. Breeze coming off a game in which he didn't play well, but he's turned it around.
Well, I got a chance to talk to him during the week, and really what happened is he had a few mechanical problems throwing the football. He fixed them, and look at it today. That football is flying out of his hand.
The Saints run the 37. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Saints running back that
yes, I'm playing online. Now get out of here before I make y'all listen to Britney Spears.
Play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Looks like I'm noticing a blitz coming my way.
13. The Saints get a first down. 6th catch today so far.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here.
I also like the quarterback characteristics here, where Drew Brees sounds like Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers sounds like Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady sounds like Tom Brady, Peyton Manning sounds like Peyton Manning, and then everyone else is just a blur. Kind of don't know what they sound like.
Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Mark Ingram with the reception.
That's a great reception at the back row, at the backfield.
Really good throw and catch, and they get the first
Out
down,
the
Jim.
backfield.
That's what you wanna do.
Wow.
They get that first down. Now you give your offense
Can't really talk right now. I'm so excited about this game.
First and 10.
Look at the time that I have, only to throw it away.
And that pass is just thrown away.
Jim, I'll tell you this. Quarterbacks hate throwing the football away. You know why? Because it just goes down in the record books as an incompletion. So, good job that time. The QB looked.
Oh,
Nobody open, and he finally gets rid of it.
another big run for a touchdown.
His way, all the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Because that is what I do. I score on people.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you
Like
do,
Xavier
you
Woods
feel
say
like
on
you're
Up,
doing
Up, Down, Down,
something. It takes good
I am
play.
horrid.
Most importantly,
I
it
cause
takes
nightmares for
talented
people.
running back to get it
I
done,
make people
and this
hate
team
me.
definitely has one.
Not figuratively, I mean literally.
The Saints now will tack on the extra point.
But since people quit and the computer doesn't, I might as well just play the computer.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff.
More like who that's headed going to beat this dude right here.
Jackson's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Eagles. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically.
That should be my catchphrase, my slogan, if I was to ever be in professional wrestling. Who that say they're going to beat this dude? Thinking outside of the box. That's what I do.
Give your offense a chance and give these players a chance.
The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do.
It is the fourth quarter, and I'm beating them 42-6.
On the side, when you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too. Because
I expect a whole lot of passes to be thrown.
Well, when you're throwing the slant route, it's all about accuracy from the quarterback standpoint. Make sure you put it right on the receiver where he can catch it, protect himself. Good job that time, and almost gets a first down.
I don't think I will ever see a run from the Eagles in this quarter.
Down and 3. The Eagles now move the chains.
And if I do, then it's going to be a miracle.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Now first and 10. Murray on the screen.
That was bad. That was horrible.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Oh, wow. That was a good catch by Deshaun Jackson. Well, since I'm winning, I'm going to go say with the best game I've ever played on any system. The best video game I've ever played was GoldenEye 007 for N64.
He's wide open for the grab.
That game was amazing. Back then, the graphics for the Nintendo 64 were awesome.
Getting a first down, you're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Let's go.
First down at the 31. Pass is intercepted.
And I just intercepted the ball right there by Cornelius Jordan.
Had no choice but to take some chances.
Somebody else I drafted.
But it comes back to bite him again with an interception.
Well, but it's not going well, and you start trying to take chances.
So with that, I'm going to just try and run out the clock as fast as I can.
Just go out there, run the football.
No need to review it. It was an interception. I've completed the process of the catch.
Like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons.
My goal is to protect the ball.
Well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a
no
team
turnovers.
On the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
After the
what he said.
Carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. The Eagles with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime.
If only Mickey Loomis was starting the right players. That's a big run right here for 15 yards for a first down. That was really good.
Eagles pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot of plays, and you know what is happening? They have fatigue.
Another game I want to get is Until Dawn. I would like to play Until Dawn. I've seen Xavier Woods play on up, down, down. My son has even said that it was a really great game. They're already creating ideas for an Until Dawn 2.
And you need great willpower. They are not showing that so far today.
2nd down, 4 to go. And gains maybe 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up.
I'm still waiting for The Last of Us 2. So in order about to create some kind of ideas with that, just to see where they go with that.
The Saints have frustrated opponents all season running the football. They've been almost unstoppable. And Ingram's again gotten the majority of the carries in a game where he's been.
I've honestly just noticed how long I played Madden just for one game. Almost an hour now. That is crazy.
Once again, they're getting it done.
The Saints have it at the 39.
Don't go out of bounds. Let the clock run.
He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Lamar Dunbar from the Dallas Cowboys is a really great back. He's fast. He's like, he's not Reggie Bush fast, the old Reggie Bush, but he's still fast.
2nd down and 2 to go after the running play.
Still haven't created a turnover, obviously.
Second down and 2. 2. Takes it again. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Eagles guessed right on the defensive
That was a great
side
play
that
by
time.
the Eagles.
They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Maybe I'm going to do a toss right here.
The offense heads
Toss.
to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Do a toss.
The Saints from the 32. Toss to the outside.
Right here.
Keeps his legs moving.
He pushed me out of bounds.
The Saints have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. And Ingram's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Oh, yeah, of course. Just, you know, don't acknowledge Drew Brees and what he's done.
Just keep running right at it.
Just like ESPN First Take.
You show toughness. There is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have
I should throw a pass just to upset him.
Tight end formation. Right back to him. That gains a few.
Run this down to 2 minutes and 15 seconds.
It doesn't matter what a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Let me pick a play instead of them picking one for me.
This long drive continues. Trying to beat the play clock.
Booyah.
And now
2:15. Dive. Get your 100 yards, son.
the 100-yard mark on the day.
Good job by the
2-minute
offense.
warning.
First down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
2 minutes to
I think I'm going to just kneel the ball now. Yeah, I'm going to kneel it.
We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one. First and goal from the 4.
I played a really great game right here. Demolished the Eagles. Like they should have did, but I don't know what was going on in that game.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Another kneel down right here.
Second and goal from the 6.
My rushing is impeccable. My passing game was furious. My defense was amazing. Tremendous. My team was just a monstrosity in the NFL. Team monsters.
Right at the 9.
And that should do it with the game. And I will win 42-6. This has been a great first broadcast for me. I didn't play bad at all. Going on an hour of which I've played Madden. Just the game. The actual game. That is crazy.
Well, this is
Let's see the ending stats right here.
With this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6
Oh, did I mention I'm undefeated?
What happens?
Oh,
Everybody
yeah,
goes,
I'm
what do you
undefeated.
think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that. But right now, they're playing very, very well.
Phil Simms and all the crew
Oh,
at EA
look.
Sports.
309 yards passing, 256 yards rushing, 9.9 yards per play. I have posted a quarterback rating of 158, 9 for 24, 309 yards, 4 touchdowns. Mark Ingram has 21 rushes for 142 yards, 6 rushes for 103 yards for Dunbar. My receiving game is off the chain. "13 tackles for Stephon Anthony, 7 for Haloe Kakaha. And of course, Cornelius Jordan for the interception. I hate this song right here. And that was my first broadcast.